I'm Josh with Big Smile Magazine, and I'm here with Disashi from Gym Class Heroes.
What's up? How you guys doing?
How was it like growing up in New York?
Yeah, we started in central New York. The band originated in Geneva.
Okay.
I actually grew up in Ithaca, New York. And I mean, I love it, especially after being on tour for so many years, seeing the rest of the world. I go back home and I'm really able to appreciate, what Ithaca has to offer. Nice to see trees, trees and water, amazing gorges, waterfalls. I mean, the scenery is like nothing else.
Yeah, are your home shows usually the best?
Actually, we haven't played a home show in a while. The last show we played in Ithaca was Slope Day. That's the Cornell University huge party. And I went to school at Cornell, so it was like a huge event for me, having lots of friends and family over there. And I think that was one of the best shows we've ever played. But we also played a festival called Whale Watch in Geneva. And basically they shut down the entire street because pretty much the whole town was there. So, I mean, it's really awesome to play home shows.
Definitely. It's amazing. How would you describe your relationship with Fall Out Boy, and how did that happen?
Well, originally we just, actually Fall Out Boy was a big part in how we got signed originally. Patrick and Pete eventually ended up hearing a CD that we'd given to one of their merch people, and the next thing we knew we were signed to Fueled by Ramen Records. So I love those guys and I love their music. Unfortunately, they're not making it anymore, but I mean, I miss them. I feel like the scene misses them too.
What do you guys got cooking?
Yeah, we got a brand new album slated to come out in the fall. Right now it's called the Papercut Chronicles 2.
Okay.
It's a follow-up to our original Papercut Chronicles, which is the record that put a lot of people onto Gym Class Heroes. So we've been working on it real hard for the last couple of years. Yeah, production's been all over the place, but I feel like the best part of it for me has been just spending a lot of time with those guys, jamming out as musicians. I think, with digital technology becoming better and better for making music, I think the art of playing instruments is being lost, and so making this album was a great opportunity to, be a musician, and I take it really seriously, being one of the bands that can provide new music listeners growing up today with an opportunity to hear a band that really enjoys to play their instruments too, because otherwise they won't get that chance. But as far as writing the record, we've gone so far as, I've been in churches to big studios. We've worked with Infamous in Miami, who's produced for Lil Wayne. We've worked with Benny Blanco on our new single, Stereo Hearts, featuring Adam Levine. We've worked with ourselves a lot too, and also just some engineers that have been awesome, really, really good.
Personally, what are some of your musical influences?
Musical influences?
Yeah.
I mean, it spans the entire spectrum from Jimi Hendrix, all the way to Radiohead, all the way to Kanye, I think that's part of why Gym Class Heroes sounds the way that it does. It's because each of us have our own individual tastes that we bring to the table, and then we also have our collective taste that we like too. And when you put it in a pot and mix it all together, that's what you get. And so that's why each album has sounded different, because we're always finding new music to listen to, and even going back to old music. So it's fun.
How does the band feel about Travis kind of going off and doing his own little thing a little bit?
Well, I mean, as far as solo projects, a lot of bands get really weird about that. Our band has always had different projects going on. From day one, Travis has had his own projects going on. I've had projects going on, Matt, Eric, so it's just this particular project got really, really big, and
you gotta be stoked on it.
It is really good. It's the kind of thing that can put a strain on the band,
right.
But at the same time, it didn't for us.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it. Like you guys are still out and touring and recording and everything.
Yeah, we got back and we're doing it. So it's like if you can get through something like that, I think you can make it through everything. And Travis was just telling me the other day, Gym Class Heroes has helped all of us with our projects, and so when you have success from a song like Billionaire, you're able to give back to Gym Class Heroes. So people who had gone to his shows who didn't know who Gym Class Heroes was are now coming out to our shows. So it's like a big circle of love, musically, and it's a good thing.
Gotcha. Do you have any side projects going on?
I do have a project called Soul. It was previously called the Midnight Society, and I have a ton of songs for that. I've been working on those forever as well.
Where can we check that out online?
You can check it out at myspace.com/soul. And a lot of the stuff on there is just really old, and I'm working out record label stuff now, so keep your eyes peeled for that, and ears peeled for that.
Check that out. Anything you'd like to say to anyone watching this video?
Yes, thank you fans so much for waiting so patiently for us. We love you. Stoked to be back on tour, and we'll see you this fall with the Dirty Heads. We'll see you guys in the UK as well. Papercut Chronicles 2 comes out in the fall. Holla at your boy.
Now, tell me any for coming up for, and then how's your what's and just wanted to have.